I don't know why Zoom said there was a problem. Maybe it was something to destroy my seemingly unstoppable momentum. Okay, and tonight is a good night. Let's see what's happening in the crypto markets first. I think knowing what's happening in the crypto markets is really very good. Let's go and see here. And then we'll go to talking about NFTs, because Wednesday is more about NFTs. But rather than about NFTs, why don't we say that Wednesday is more talking about real stuffs, the real stuffs, the real things that happen in life, the real applications of all these things, rather going to the moon and going to the moon there and going to the moon here, which we all kind of know. We know the challenges, right? Why don't we talk about how this is going to be useful in real life? And I think that's very important to see how this is useful in real life, because the rally is not going to last forever. Probably have another 1 year, 2 months or so left in this rally, which is a very strong rally. And when there's a very strong rally, I think it is very normal to dump, which it is happening. Okay, you see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance has dumped. Wow, Binance was 400, and all the coins have dumped. Okay, but when we see the dump, actually I'd like to see this. BTC, this, right? Yeah, dump is good. A dump is very good. It allows us to get into our positions. Yes, correct. You are right. That's why we wait for dumps. But this BTC dominance is still below 56. That's good. That's goodness, okay? Because although there's a dump, that means they're dumping the big ones, okay? They're not dumping the small ones. The altcoins are still there. Buy the dump, man. Buy the dump. Let's see what it is. Let's see how it looks like. Whoa, that's ugly. Kind of broke this trend line like 57444. Oh, that's ugly too. You guys like this, right? Guys like this. I know this is ugly too. Okay, that Kusama run. But of course, you guys know it can rebound back. That's ugly too. Everything's ugly today. That's kind of cool. But the most important part of all of this is that dominance. It is still in that range. Okay, so it's still there. So as long as it's still there, that means the bigger overall rally is still on. And let's see this again. Look at the Bitcoins, minus 1.8, minus 3.7. Well, Ether, ignore. This is what? This is 2.1. Polkadot is a big one. So the popular ones are going down more than some of the rest. Bitcoin Cash or Theta was very popular. Like Chainlink is going down a bit. Stellar is 2%. Filecoin is still up. So you see, this is not a broad-based dump, but the big ones, the ones that have gone up a lot, are dumping more. So that's good. That's good. Tron was hot. Tron went from 50, what, 0.5, was it 0.05 to 14 cents. Okay, now it's dumping. That's good. EOS also was hot, touched 7. Now it's down 6%. This is all understandable. So that's cool. That's cool. Okay, let's see what's happening on the Cointelegraph front. So, pump and dump is something normal in crypto. And this is the time that you should get coins that you really want to use, right? Like what? Like, Ethereum. You want to use Kusama. Some of it you want to use Polkadot. Why not? Okay, so let's say silent crash as price floors collapse across NFT space. So this is good. Even then, you see among the NFTs, everything is correcting. This is good. I really hope that prices go down to more reasonable levels. 500 million people just had their Facebook data leaked. How can Facebook do that? This is the problem with something that is centralized. Okay, come on, update this DuckDuck. I'm using DuckDuckGo, Yeah, I don't know why it goes to the old news. I really don't know why it reverts to the old news. This is why we like something that is not centralized, right? So that we can see all these things better, right? So let's see what's happening now here. Coinbase would have earned 2 billion just buying Bitcoin with his seed money. Wow. Who is this? CEO of biggest crypto exchange has closed down. Oh, come on, don't do that. Editor's choice. Who is this? Is this CZ? Is this Binance? I hope this is Binance. Is this Binance or Coinbase? Binance, right, has close to 1 year. Binance founder Changpeng Zhao is placing his bets on crypto. He is the man, man. He is the man. Although his net worth has been surpassed by another CEO of a crypto company, Sam Beckman-Fried, right? So that's cool. Jump Trading makes equity investment. Oh, sports fan token ecosystem Chili's. When Manchester City. I know all you citizens are waiting for that, right? Well, Man U fans are also waiting for this. So Chili's is good. So look at this. This should be positive for Chili's. I just tell you why a dump is good. This is good, right? So let's see what's happening to Chili's, because you might be late to Chili's and no, jump comes in, Chili's is gonna go up. Really? I'm gonna show you what happens in the dump. Okay, let's go to Chili's now. See, it also goes down. Isn't that great? I mean, you guys are happy now, right? Yeah, it goes down. I'm happy it goes down. I'm looking at this and wow, I see investments coming in. I see it going down. I just love this thing. I just love this kind of news. Look at that. Sweden Central Bank completes first phase of digital currency pilot. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that Chile. Yeah, I'm loving that Chile's dump too, man. It was just flying so sky high. You wouldn't even want to touch it. You know, it's like going like Superman, you know. It's like, yeah, you don't want to touch it. UK Bitcoin mining revenue soar, but China hogs what? So good. The thing is coming on to UK, right? Yeah, that's cool. Hogs blood coin. Oh, okay. You guys don't want blood coin. You guys are environmentally friendly, which is why I say that anything that makes Bitcoin environmentally friendly is very, very good. What else can we see here? Refinable. Wow. Mr. Beast, refinable. What's refinable? BSC's first NFT. Look at that. What does this mean? They cannot tahan. You know the meaning tahan or not? They cannot stand. Tahan, for all those guys who don't understand what tahan means. Cannot tahan. This is used in Malaysia and Singapore. Okay, so for all you guys that cannot tahan, they cannot stand the fees of Ethereum, right? So it's like, oh, cannot tahan already. So they set up for BSC. I just love it. You know, I just love it. So I was telling people that, you know, when you go to Ethereum, right, it's like $30-40 of gas is cheap. When you go to Binance Smart Chain, like I'm depressed. I am depressed when I have to pay 20 cents of gas. And I think that's really a stupid reaction by me, you know, like now I'm really looking pound foolish, right? Penny wise, pound foolish, because look at all of this, right? So yeah, this BSC would be good. So yeah, this is new. So a lot of people ask me where to learn about NFTs, right? Where can you get more information about NFTs? Well, I will show you. You see, the biggest market for NFTs is OpenSea. Just go OpenSea. You Google guide to NFTs and we go here and they have everything here. This is the biggest one. I don't know if they're the best, but I will stick with the biggest. This is like the Microsoft of NFTs. So everything is there, but you don't want to go to the beginner's guide and all that, right? What you want to do is this. Where is this? The ultimate guide. And yeah, this one. Go to the Bible, guys. Non-fungible token Bible. Read this first. Go slowly so that you understand what the dynamics and what the mechanics of this market are. This is very, very important. Okay, this is very, very important. Hey, hi guys. C-Chan, how are you? So you know the definition of non-fungible tokens, all the standards are all here. Yeah, see that? ERC 721, and you see that so that you understand where we are coming from. Because in the show on Wednesday, I'd like to show you more on how to apply this in our everyday lives, okay? So that, you know, moon or no moon or Saturn or Jupiter, or it comes down back to Earth, it doesn't matter. I believe that we are in a new phase of adopting this new technology. So what better than to be able to use this for real life? Hence, today is about real life. It shows me the story of me. What if I were a CEO? What if I'm now, okay, I'm now more of a YouTuber, right? I love YouTube. I'm talking to you guys on YouTube, right? YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. It's on YouTube. What am I talking? So YouTuber. What if I'm a CEO? What if I am a YouTuber? How will my life be different? Am I more happier now? Let's see. let's see, you know, let's compare the old me, okay? Let's compare the old me. I'm not picking on anyone, guys. I am picking on myself. But if you guys that are about to retire feel that I'm picking on you, that's fine. Because I was like you guys too, you know, I was like you guys too. You had a steady job, right? You had a steady job, you had a salary. I'm really sounding like Robert Kiyosaki, right? But you didn't have a business. You were a good worker, right? Yeah, you graduated from university, you got a good job, you rose through the ranks, okay? And then you worked very hard in your organization, and then you rose up to the top of your organization to become numero uno. You get a big fat salary, you get a nice car. Where I used to work at, you know, it was an Audi or a BMW. You had a driver and all that, right? All the trappings of power. But let me tell you what you didn't have. You were stressed, correct or not? You were stressed like mad. Not now, right? Because now I smile on Monday mornings, but before this, like Monday again. Monday again. Because now you're going to have to meet your staff. You're going to have a staff meeting. What do we do? You got to follow up. What else? What's your KPI? And then after that, what happens? Your boss calls you. Okay, what's my KPI? Blah, 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 blah. How have we done? Blah, 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 right? How much money are we making? And the best part is, how much money are we making? Okay, and then you think about all the excuses and all that. But that's life. You know, you go. And when I was a CEO, I was looking after contracts, right? Looking after large government contracts, had to bid here, had to bid there. We were not part of the cartel, okay? I want to make a declaration here. We were not part of the cartel that was exposed by the Malaysian graftbusters. No, we were not. So it was hard to win things at that time. Okay, you had to go in. You had to. Yeah, boomer life, right? So you had to go in. You had to go lowest, and then suddenly when you're lowest, you say, "Oh my God, there goes my cash flow. There goes my cash flow," right? There goes your IRR. That's an internal rate of return. Now you got to explain to your boss again. Then in order to make the project work, yeah, I know you guys are smiling, right? You got to go to the bank, renegotiate the terms of the loan and all that. And then you execute the project, blah, blah, blah. But life was as such. Okay, now the problem with this kind of life is this. Here's the deal, guys. Your expenses are all taken care of, right? You go to overseas, you fly here, you fly there. You get things called what? Paid leave, right? What do you call it? I forgot in income tax term. The company would pay for it and all this, right? I mean, money was not really a problem at the time. You had enough to have a good life, but here's the deal. Here's the deal. You never thought when this would end. When you are going to retire, you never thought of it, right? You never thought of it. During that time, you never tried to improve your financial skills, correct? Because you didn't have time. That's fair. I'm not knocking you guys. I'm knocking me, okay? I didn't have time. Guys, I didn't have time to improve my financial skills. I didn't have time to make me a better investor, but I was luckier than the rest, okay? I'm saying that before I went into the corporate world and went zoom like a rocket, I was an entrepreneur for 2 years, so I had to survive. So that's when I learned Forex, I learned stocks, I invested in Forex, I invested in stocks, I invested in, not crypto, that was 2009, guys. I won't be here if I bought 20,000 Bitcoin at that time. That was 2009, 2006 to 2009, I didn't even know what Bitcoin was, okay? Forex, stocks, IPOs and all that. So during those years while I was an entrepreneur, I kind of self-taught myself and I'm very lucky. So I'm not like the rest of the guys, you know, I understand my friends because I hear a lot of horror stories when people retire. So bring it now. What if I retire? What if I retire, right? So what do? You buy a retirement home, right? And if there's enough space there, you have Airbnb. You want to buy land because you guys like chicken, right? You want chickens, you want, this is duck or swan. I don't know, guys, you know what this is? Duck or swan, the chicken lays some eggs, right? You have a cat. Everyone has a cat. You need to have a cat for Instagram. You don't want to put things out in Instagram. You have land here and maybe you have money. You buy this land and maybe for this house here, you get a loan, right? You get a loan and because you have money, you have collateral. You give collateral. The grapevines. I don't know. I didn't have enough money, Greg. I mean, every time my money is fixed, you know? And this is what Greg said. Look, Greg, it's earning low interest. I mean, what do the banks give you? What do the banks give me? Pathetic. I mean, I can earn like, now I can earn like 4%, but it's still pathetic compared to 8 or 9 that I used to get. And then you do a fixed deposit. What is it? 1.5? Okay, 2, right? 2. And I want to borrow. I still have to use collateral. So it's not like I'm making money here. So here's inside of my house. I have some paintings here, right? This is, who said that? The boomer life. Yeah, the boomer life, or whatever life that is, okay? This is just what life is, okay? This is the life that we know because we were not taught anything else. But herein lies the problem. This is not the life that I thought that I would go through when actually I was younger. We were preparing for retirement. Look now. And Greg said it right. I can't even afford a grapevine, guys. I can't even afford a grapevine because inflation has gone up. My returns have gone down. I have to use collateral all over the place, you know, and I have to invest the money somewhere. Let me draw this, right? I have to invest the money somewhere. And now I have a dilemma, you know, because I have to invest this money somewhere, right? Whether from the house or not. And I need high returns in order to survive, guys. An ex-CEO, right? The trappings of power. My friends want to see me. I got to show off the BMW. I got to show off the big house, right? That is not a good equation. Plus, I have to show off my garden and all this and the grapevine and whatever I can. This is not good, okay? This is really, really not good. This sucks. This sucks, okay? This sucks. But that's reality, and I hope you guys understand. And you guys are able to be sympathetic to people my age, you know, because a lot of people my age on the brink of retirement at 55. I will be 55 in June. Actually, they're crying inside. I'm not crying inside because I have an alternate life, which I'm going to show you. But a lot of the people are worried. I've talked to my age group. It is a sad story. The sad story is this, okay, guys, this, okay, for those of you guys in the corporate world, I just want to make sure you guys get the skills to invest your money later. The thing is this, you're in a high position, you don't have time. Suddenly, when you want to retire, you don't actually have those survival skills. What do you think? Business. This is a true story, guys. Business. You think business is easy. You think business is easy. It is not. The people out there in business, guys, are what? They are like, this is a dog-eat-dog world. They are really, really, really much more, how do you say? They're much more smarter than you. They're much more street smart than you. You put money in a business and it goes down. That wasn't me, but a lot of my friends have been through this. So I really am sorry for them. So here's my alternate life. Look at this, okay? The eggs, the farm, the cat, and all this, right? And all this, right? Let me answer your question for this. Yeah, you guys are not supposed to go into all this. One moment, please. Business with Wild West. Okay, some news coins going to be listed in the US market. I don't know. But I told you last week, right? There's a coin that's already listed in the crypto market, and it is going to be listed in the US market. Yeah, that's pretty much there, right? That's pretty much there. So I don't know. I haven't looked at the news. So this is my alternative life as a YouTuber. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I too, in my alternative life as a YouTuber, will have a farm. Look at that, guys. But look at my farm. Isn't this cool? I have a house. I show you where I can buy the house. You know, I can buy it at the Sandbox, right? I can buy it at the Sandbox. I'm going to put down the names here so that you guys can refer it, or we can look at it after. It's like, where do I buy the land, guys? I can buy it at the Sandbox, or I can buy it in Decentraland, right? Decentraland. You can look these cryptos up, okay? Decentraland. Yeah, both have gone up because you know, NFTs are so hot. So that's my house in this crypto world. I can rent this out. Do you know that in the Sandbox, you can even rent out whatever you build? You can build an apartment here, very easy, and you can rent it out, and all the currency is in Ether. So I'm not in US dollars, I'm in Ether. You can buy a lot of land. Let's see some land afterwards. And on the land, guess what? On the land, guess what, guys? I also have an egg, but it's not a chicken egg. No. This is not a chicken egg. Okay, this is not a chicken egg here. This is a dragon egg. It might hatch a baby dragon. How much are eggs, guys? Do you know how much a baby dragon costs? Someone got it for free. We won't tell you who. Someone was offering our friend, our community member, 11 Ethereum for this. This is like what? 2,000? Like, what is that? 22,000 US dollars. Yes, polka egg. Yeah. See, Chen, can you tell me how many real eggs from my chickens that you saw in my farm in the real world do I have to sell to get a profit of 22K? How many? Come on. It's hard. Here I get my egg instead of chickens because chickens are so boring, right? I have dragons. I have dragons. Okay, isn't that cool? You want to buy my dragons? I buy my dragons from Pokemon. I'm going to write it here so that you guys can go take a look at it, right? If you want to buy my things, right? So what do I have here next? You guys have a cat. I also have a cat. What is this cat, guys? This cat is CryptoKitties. CryptoKitties, right? CryptoKitties. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at that, guys. And if I want to borrow, what do we have? I don't have a bank. I don't need a bank. You know why? I have something called DeFi, correct? Remember? I got something called DeFi. And you know what the best thing about DeFi is? You know what the best thing about DeFi is? There is now some algorithm called using under collateralization. Whereas if I have $1 million ringgit or whatever, or US dollars, say I have $1 million ringgit and I pledge it to the bank, how much do they give me for a loan, guys? How much? I'm a good paymaster, my friends. They only gave me max. I'm good, okay? I'm really good at paying, okay? 85%. 85%. My collateral is more than my loan. In crypto, it doesn't work that way. I can get more out, right? And look at the DeFi interest. I can find several good ones here paying me what? 20% per year. These are the safe one. 20% per annum. Beats my other thing. Beats the thing in the real world, right? The fixed deposit that you guys are enjoying. And with this, guess what? I can even invest in the stock market. Now I have more money to invest in the stock market. Yeah, like Coinbase, right? Coinbase is going to be listing on 14th April. I can buy it easily. I can buy it easily, right? Because now I have the time to actually open an account with a broker that has Coinbase. Whereas before, come on, guys, let's be real. In the real working world, you don't even have time to do that. You don't even have time to look at investing.com. You don't even have time to look at TradingView, do you? You don't. And if you look at TradingView, your boss will go like this, Chen, what is this? Can I put you on PIP? True or not? True or not? Yeah, Sanjay, yeah, who else is here? Yeah, this is the thing, right? So a lot of people are telling me, yeah, but you talk about all these things in the world that doesn't exist, right? Does it matter, guys? I still make money from selling my dragons. You want my Pokemon dragon? What if I get it cheap? I will buy. I can sell it to you guys. There is a market for Pokemon dragons. I have a house. Hey, what's this? Is this a transformer? Yeah, I can even have a transformer. I didn't see him, okay? I didn't see him. I have a house which I can sell. There's a market for this, right? I have a bank which gives better rate than you guys. And then you guys will say what? But our chickens can grow. But our chickens can grow. Really? Okay, let me tell you. Yeah, Chen here asks, yes, this is a Tamagotchi. I'm sure that one day this will be on the blockchain. Hey, what is this? Is this a chicken or cat? My cat can also grow. Some more, my cat. Your cat, as it gets older, what happens, guys? Your cat, as it gets older, the value goes down, right? My cat, such as the Tamagotchi and the CryptoKitties, as it get older, you ask people how much are CryptoKitties now? It's making more money, right? So what is the difference? I have a farm here. I have my dragons instead of chickens because you guys want to buy dragons. I have my eggs, which are hatching me new stuff. I have my Tamagotchi. I don't know what this is. I don't know where this transformer came from, but okay, it must be attractive to all this, right? And I am living the life here. I get high interest and all that, right? Now, isn't that great? Yeah, you didn't see this, right? Now, let's look about this. Yeah, you guys didn't know about this. Let's go to the sandbox for a while so that you see what happens. What if here? Who is here? What is here? Who wants to be my neighbor? Does anyone want to be my neighbor here? Guys. Does anyone want to be my neighbor? I am wondering, does anyone, one of you guys want to be my neighbor? Let's go what we can do if we are neighbors. I'm just showing you that this is like the real life, okay? There is no difference of this in real life at all. I'm just going to show you this. This is land. I can get land here. Do you want to be this? Yeah, you want to be Atari? You can live like by Atari. Yes, you buy iNeighbor. Yeah, Crystal can be my neighbor. And look what Crystal and I can do. We're friends, right? BFF. We can build an estate. So I might have the farm and Crystal's land hosts the condos, right? And then we make money, right? It's the same. I know people are saying it's not the same. It's not the same. But guys, it's the same. It's less hassles, right? I don't have people Hari Raya is coming soon. Right? I don't have people near Hari Raya trying to steal my chickens. Hello. I don't have people coming at the night stealing my eggs. Hello. That's not there. Yeah. And Crystal said, hey, you can even have casinos here. You know that in Decentraland, you can even have casinos. I don't have Decentraland here. We can even have a casino zone. Yeah, Decentraland. We can have a lot of things, okay? Yeah, I'm not joking. But, not in Malaysia, not in Malaysia. So, hey, guys, this is out of Malaysia, okay? This is out of Malaysia. See, we have a casino zone. Wow, casino zone. Crystal, what do you want to name this casino? This is not in Malaysia. This is in somewhere else, okay? We can even build a casino here. We can be like Genting. We can even be like Genting. So it's also a money spinner. You can do what you want in the new world, the same as you can do in the old world. That is what I'm asking you. Now, let me ask you something. What actually are you looking for when you buy this farm? Really? Okay, you're looking for peace of life, you're looking for this farm, but this is a lot of hassle. And then one day you might want to sell it, right? You might want to sell it. You're going to sell the eggs and all that, right? You want to sell it for profit, right? I hope you want to sell it for profit because you were borrowing, you were keeping some money here to sustain you guys, right? And what do you do, guys? If you're retired, you want peace of mind. You want peace of mind. You don't want all these things bothering you, right? So at the end of the day, when all is said and done, look, this is my physical world. I don't need a big house to show everyone. I don't need a big car to show everyone. This is a nice house, 800 square feet. Look at how nice it is. Look at how simple it is. Because this has this kind of farm. Inside this that you don't see, I have this farm which is worth many, many more times this house. You understand? I don't have to show off. For example, if Chen wants to see my house, what do I do, Chen? Do you have to come to my house here? No, you don't have to come to my house. You go on the blockchain, you go on the website. Yeah, I'll give you a discount if you want to stay there. Okay, please stay there in my virtual Airbnb, correct? It's all the same. And with this, I have money. Yeah, I know. That's me. That's me. That's me, like on top of the world, right? I have a lot of savings because I'm multiplying my savings at 20% a year because, I don't want to take risks, right, when I'm doing this. And then by influencing, I can also increase my net worth. How? This is part 2 next week. You guys see a lot of people, you guys see companies, right? IPOs, right? Initial public offerings. You guys see new companies listing. You guys see new IDOs, right? New crypto companies listing. You guys are jealous. Guess what? With this model, me, just pretend I'm on, just pretend I'm on the roof, okay? This is part 2 next week. Me here, the influencer here, okay? What can I do, guys? I can list myself. I can wear Lambo. This is Nissan Micra. Here. Retired, Crystal. I'm retired. This is here. This is my Lambo. I can list myself. I can float myself, because now, guys, by being a YouTuber, I am not the CEO of a company that I'm working for someone and making him rich. I am the CEO of my community, right? And if you want to know how we're going to do this, if you want to know how being an influencer, a YouTube influencer that's popular, kind of like me, but I'll show you the popular ones next week. I'll show you how these influencers can list themselves on, it's like a market. You can buy tokens. You can buy tokens. No, Crystal, it's not OnlyFans. Cannot. They'll catch me here. And so join me, guys, if you want to know what it is. Not OnlyFans. Don't worry, guys. It's not OnlyFans, okay? Bye-bye. It's been great.